What's going on, guys? My name is Paysit. I hope you guys having a wonderful weekend. Today I have a new mic, which I'm really glad for. This is my first XLR mic, but that is not what we're gonna talk about today. Today I wanna talk about something that I've been waiting for a very long time. For a lot of people in Hyperscape community has been waiting for a very long time now, and we've been waiting for one type of confirmation from Hyperscape, the official developers, to address the sound issue in games that we have. The magnets sound that we have as a problem right now, and the mid-game loose sound and so on. I mean, there's just in general a bunch of issues we have when it comes to the sound this season. And this issue has been from the closed beta, aka technical test, to open beta. Honestly, I do think it's really important that we get focused on this one, because it's been a very long time and they haven't said anything to us until yesterday, which was basically on Friday. And they have finally addressed it both on Twitter and Reddit. Once again, they're very active on Reddit and Twitter, so if you won't have any news and stuff, that's where the sources are. But I'm gonna read it out for you guys that they said on Twitter, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and read what they said on the Reddit. So they say, we have an update on the audio issues that you may experience in the game this season. Magnet will be temporarily removed next week. So they have confirmed that the magnet will be removed because of the sound issues that the magnet has caused for so many people. So it's not really playable. It's actually, it's kind of hacks. It's kind of that magnet hack is actually something that ruins the game. So I'm glad that they're removing it. If they're not fixing it straight away, I'm glad that they just remove it. There's no reason for us to have it if it's just still broken. There's absolutely no reason for us to be there and let it be in the game. So I'm glad that they're actually removing it, and they have confirmed, unfortunately, this is the less big happy news. They say larger fixes to missing audio bug coming early October. Yeah, that's right. Which is not something I want to hear from the devs when the audio is such a huge issue for the game. This is something that worries me when they say early October. I don't know what they're doing, but it's actually worrying me. I love this game, don't get me wrong. I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping that this is not gonna affect the game. I hope just in general everything that they're doing is gonna go for better, because I love this community. I love this game. I want this game to survive. But right now we're having a big issue. Streaming, the viewers, and the YouTube content in general. This game, there's not a lot of people watching the game right now. I want a lot of people to watch this game. I want this game to be big, and I want to be a part of it as much as possible. And this game right now is kind of struggling. So this is like, when they say October, it kind of worries me a little bit. I don't want the game to die out. So I'm hoping that Ubisoft has their full support and keeps this game going for a while, just like they did on R6, Rainbow Siege, because I don't want to have the issues. I don't want the game to die out. That's how much I love the game right now. So, but anyways, from what they were saying from this whole message, they also added, we don't want to go into the weekend without acknowledging these issues, and want to assure you this is being taken very seriously by our team. We understand your frustrations and want to resolve this ASAP. And then you have like a fat text that says audio cutting mid-game. Unfortunately, this bug is still an issue. Our team currently is tackling this as our top tech priority, number one, which is really good to hear. Short term, we plan to temporarily remove the magnet early next week, as it's tied to the biggest occurrence of this bug. That's good. Midterm, we plan to introduce a number of significant improvements when the season 2 arrives in early October, which is great. Once again, everything that they say here, I'm glad to hear. They're confirming it's like the top priority issues, which is, it has to be their top priority. If it's not, then they don't really care about the game, but they are, which makes it more wonderful for me. It's wonderful for most people, and I'm glad to hear that they are actually having this as a top priority. When it comes to the faction war audio distortion, the faction war currently has a bug many of you may have noted, which is badly distorts the game's audio. We will not be able to address it before that limited mode rotates back for our game in about a week and a half. but we have committed to resolve this issue before the faction war returns to the game in the future. We sincerely apologize that this issue has contributed for the players' frustration, given how much we have seen you all enjoying that new mode. Otherwise, the Hyperscape team. I'm glad that they're apologizing. I'm glad that they're writing this. This is important to have a community that is active. This is important. And I'm really glad that they're actually putting out a whole information to us for the people who are really into Hyperscape. It is really important that they're doing this. So that makes me really happy to hear that they're doing their best to make this work. So it makes me really glad to hear that they're doing the best to make this issue go away, but I think it takes a long time. So apparently, when they say in early October to plan to fix this, for me, it seems like they're having a big problem to resolve this before that. So it seems like the issue is bigger than what we thought it was, and they having a problem finding the issue right now when they say early October, because that's like a month and a half, and I don't want to wait that long. I don't think anyone should wait that long. Honestly, I don't think so. But that's just the short news. I wanted to share that with you guys. So if you haven't missed it, now you have that. If you haven't missed it, I mean, it's great too. Anyways, I hope you guys having a wonderful weekend once again. I'm really glad that they have addressed this, and we gotta be positive about that. They are actually communicating to us, which I'm glad for, but they have to be a little bit faster when it comes to these issues. They got to say, we are aware of these issues. This is gonna take time for us to fix and so on. They need to address it like that or something, because it's not holding up. They're addressing it weeks to almost months after the issue has occurred. It's really important that they put it out, but I'm glad, and everybody here seems really happy about it. People are so glad. I see a lot of comments where they're just saying thank you for the information, and you know, people are happy. People are actually genuinely happy when they want to see this. So that's just me. It feels it. Anyways, guys, if you do enjoy this type of videos, if you enjoy like the news videos and stuff with the gameplay and me and stuff, highly recommend you guys to leave a like, subscribe once again, because I want this to be a thing. And if you want to support the Hyperscape content that we are having, highly recommend you guys to leave a like, subscribe on the channel, and definitely leave comments to say what more you want to have, what more you want me to discuss, and so on. It's been a pleasure to be here with you, and hopefully I see you in the next video, and have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you on my stream. And this is my new mic, so I'm gonna be very sexy about this mic. Vampire out.